What's up, guys? It's Sparks here, and this is my first Minecraft Xbox 360 edition video. As you can see in the lower bar there, I have been playing for quite some time. I initially said that I was going to do maybe like a let's play, and I probably still will, but I wanted to show you guys what I've been doing over the course of today, actually. Today being June 25th. Yeah, June 25th. So, a little bit of update on myself. I was actually hurt over this past weekend. I kind of sprained my ankle severely, and yeah, I've been pretty much in bed doing nothing, and that's why I'm making a video, is because I have nothing else better to do right now than to make a video for you guys. So I'm gonna show you my house, which is all the way down there. I parked myself right here so you guys can see this beautiful ocean with all this beach, and so this is Minecraft for the Xbox 360. And if you guys are new to this or have never seen this before, it's actually based on the PC version 1.6, which was pre-adventure update. So what that means is that there's a lot of features in the current version of the PC game, tons and tons of features that are not in this version of the game. So I'm gonna go over what I've done to my world, because there's only so much I can do without the adventure update. So I started my own sugarcane farm here. I initially made this pool of water. It was like a 2x2 square, and it was for an unlimited water source. But I decided, why don't I just make it bigger and start making sugarcane, because I need sugar. Because one of the achievements that I have, because I do have all the achievements for this game, one of the achievements is to bake a cake, and you need sugarcane. So I decided to make a huge sugarcane farm, and yeah. So, and then right next to here we have my farm, my greenhouse as I call it. So it took me a while, but I finally got enough glass to make a farmhouse kind of thing, or a greenhouse. And so my greenhouse has my wheat in it, and this is, for me, the best way to get a fast yield in this version of the game. I might expand it that way, so I might cut out all this here and actually expand it this way, because when they add the adventure update, and maybe they'll add like being able to farm other things like pumpkins and melons and stuff like that. So I'm hoping that we'll be able to do that. For the past couple of videos, I've been coughing, and I think I know why. Or been choking. This is my house, by the way. Initially, my house was really quite small. It didn't even have this really badass roof. It was made of just, you know, planks, cobblestone, and refined stone. And I didn't add the wood up there, but I decided to build a subway. And it's not complete yet, and I gotta put a whole bunch of stuff in here, but right now I have a single rail, and I'm gonna shorten it. I'm gonna take this out of here. I forgot what was in there anyway. And the reason I built this rail because there's another achievement in the game that it wants you to travel, like, I think 500 meters in one direction. So I made this long path, and I decided, instead of taking out the track, why don't I just make a subway? So once I find a particular place on the map that I want to be able to get to quickly, I will rip up the entire track, and I will build it in that direction. So a couple cool things I have here. I have 4 smelting station thingies here, furnaces, that's what they're called, and I've got 2 what do you call these things, crafting tables. So I've got 2 crafting tables, 4 furnaces. I've got 2 big chests, and they've got all my stuff in them. I got 2 bookshelves here. It's because I made too many. Because initially when I made my stairway, I had wood back here, and I thought, you know what, it'd look really cool if I made some bookshelves. So I put the bookshelves there, and then upstairs I got another little small chest. It's got nothing in it. I've got a double bed. You know what, there's no reason for my double bed, but I have landscaped this entire area. So this seed, it was a random seed that I chose. It was just, I didn't enter anything, I just got it. This entire area, it may look natural, it may not, but it's actually not natural. I actually put it in. There's a crap load of sand in this entire area from about, I'd say like here to pretty much this wall right here, this one. And so I took out all the sand, and then instead of, maybe I can show you. See, there's like a cavern under there, but just above all this stuff, there's like stone. And I took out all the sand from these areas here, and I then filled it in, and I tried to make it look as natural as possible. I hope it worked. But up here too, all these trees near my house, they were never here in the first place. This was actually 2 levels up, and it was like this is 4 levels up, right? It would come down these 4 levels, and then would go up another 2 levels over here, and then it would end pretty much close to my house. And before, I used to have this big, huge hole in the ground over here, and that's how I got downstairs. And before, over in this area here, like pretty much where this tree lines up with the actual dirt, there was a hole to go down to my mining area. But then I figured I don't need a hole that big to get down into the mining area. Why don't I build something that looks more man-made? So I made my to the mines. And so if we go down here, I filled in all over here, which I'm going to fill in this wall right here. Okay, and this brings me down into my mines. So this update, or this version of the game allowed for, just like on the PC version, allowed for you to have one ladder and then a space and then another ladder. So I just did this for a while because it seemed cooler. I've pretty much mined a lot down here. There's nothing I haven't done in this area. But this is also my only server, and well, it's one of my only servers. I did make another server to essentially get an achievement, which I did. I got all the achievements for the game, which is quite nice. And so I've built these paths just so I don't get lost, or if I do end up in an area where I think I'm lost and I end up finding, okay, let's say this is a good example right here. So let's say I was lost and I come around this bend. I know if there's cobblestone, it's because I built it and I put it there. And then if I come to an area like this, I'm like, okay, well, the cobblestone leads all the way up, so let me just follow my way up. So that's pretty much it. That's my world. I've done a bit. I am planning to build another little house, another little cabin, a bit a ways from my house, but it's gonna be like a guest house. And what I want it to be is like if I'm playing and someone comes onto my server, and I think I'm gonna build it like over here, in this area here. And what I'm going to do with it is I want it to be like a guest house. So anybody who comes to help me play on my server, instead of them sleeping in my house, they can come here and they can sleep in the really badass guest house that I'm going to make. So that's pretty much it. Oh yeah, I didn't show you. I have 5 wolves. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. These are badass wolves. This one doesn't look like he's sitting, but he actually is. Yeah. And, oh, I hate this update. I hate this update. Like, I hate this version of Minecraft. Even though I started playing Minecraft on the PC when this version of the game was out, I don't like it because it just feels so limited now. If you go from playing the PC version to playing this version, you just feel like there's a whole crap ton of stuff missing. And like animals are a lot more annoying, like sheep, because they spawn like hell. Like, I'm not kidding. Like, you could wait 5 minutes and there would be another like 3 sheep in the front of my house, or a pig, or a cow, or look, there's 2 sheep over there. Look, it's retarded. Like I said, I have my issues with this version of the game. Sorry, it's my OCD. I have to make it look nice. So yeah, it's I don't even know what I was saying. Some of the things in this game are just really, really annoying, and like getting the wolves was one of the hardest achievements because you have to kill a lot of skeletons to get, mind you, I'm playing on peaceful right now, so there's nothing gonna spawn at night, so I'm not worried. But you have to get a lot of bones, and I think in the newest update, the way to get these guys to like you, I think, is with raw meat. If I'm correct, I could be totally wrong, but if I'm right, in the newest update of the game, or in one of the updates to the recent version of the PC version, you can befriend the wolves with a piece of meat and not a bone. So it's frustrating to go from one version of the game where things were different to another version of the games where things are like totally different, and it's just hard to get used to, because then when you go back you expect everything's gonna be the way that you put it, and it's not going to be. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna wrap up this video. If you guys want to see more Minecraft, maybe I'll do a video where I show you guys my build of the guest house. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. Who knows? Just let me know in the comment section what you guys feel, if you like this kind of stuff, if you want some more Minecraft videos, and yeah, I'll see you guys later. Peace.